Hello everybody, my name is Ryunn, and welcome back to part 2 of the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. If you guys missed the first episode and are watching on YouTube, you can find it in the index card up above and over to the side. Yeah, in the last episode we escaped prison and got burdened with just horrible purpose. Oh yeah, that's right, I was over here. So, what we're gonna be kicking off right now is... One, we're back in our regular suit of armor. Those are pirates. So, right back here should be a group of people.
Do I know you?
Hi, Armand. You don't know me,
He's just a
but I want to know about the grave.
I don't trust you enough to say more than that. A little tip.
What about the Imperial City?
People who ask a lot of questions around here tend not to be very popular.
So, what if I made you like me more? Oh my goodness gracious, a 32. You absolutely don't like me. Let's try here. What do you got? You love jokes, not liking boasting or admire, but you really like this. Well, you do not like boast, so I will boast. You also, what's this? So you like that and that?
Was that supposed to be a compliment?
So we will.
I won't fight you. That's great. How's it go again?
Cool. We got you 40. That went to 60.
Oh, that's just the thing.
You know what?
Isn't that sweet of you? I'll take that and thank you very much. That's right.
And we'll leave it there. Yeah, Armand, my buddy, my friend.
He is the king of thieves.
Tell me about the Grey Fox.
You could think of him as our guild master, although he would deny that title.
Ah.
Everyone
Can
is
I
here. Let's
join
begin.
the Thieves Guild?
Each of you is seeking membership in the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild is not a myth. We are followers of the Grey Fox, and I am his doyen.
You look sick.
Merely by finding me, you have passed the first test. It's unusual for us to have 3 potential recruits at the same time. Rather than the normal test of skill, I'm going to make this a contest.
That's not fair.
Methridel, you know the rules. However, for Amuse and the newcomer, let me state them clearly. Whoever brings me the diary of Amantius Electus without killing him will be invited into the guild.
Ha! I'll have it before sunrise.
Somewhere in the Imperial City. The beggars will help you locate it for a price. I can sell you lockpicks if you need them. One more thing. You cannot kill each other during this trial. We may be thieves, but we're not murderers.
That's for the Brotherhood. Alright, I spoke with Armand Kristoff, who is a member of the Thieves Guild. He offered me a chance to join the guild, but I have to compete against 2 other thieves. Easy, whichever one of us steals Amantius Electus' diary first will be inducted into the Thieves Guild. It's somewhere in the Imperial City.
Maybe he lives in the Elven Gardens district.
Ah, you would try to lead me astray.
Yes, you might do. Here you go. The Emperor and his 3 sons, dead, right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace.
It is.
Now get out of here.
I am. I'm off to steal a diary. What is with the 2 checkpoints? Quests. Will you tell me what that is? What's this? Center pin marker. Okay, center first.
Hello.
What's new with you?
Maybe he lives in the Elven Gardens.
Become increasingly prevalent.
Okay, so green is the quest giver, blue is the objective. Let's go. Get that agility. Actually, let's get that sneak up too. I feel like I could. Shit. Actually, I should be able to. Let's look here. Garden District, Imperial City Palace. Let's go to the Elven Garden Districts. Maybe the Argonian was right and gave us a clue. Here we go.
Speak.
Alright. Crouch walk, crouch jump. Right. Alright. Hey, Ragbag.
Please
Are
be
you a beggar?
generous, kind sir. Thank you, kind sir. I've heard of him. What's it worth to you?
I already gave you a coin.
You are most generous. He lives in the Temple District on the far east side. He's an early riser, usually up by sunrise. Blessings of Arcane upon ye.
Alright, now you're wanting me to go to the Talos District. Okay, there we go. Removing it. Go to the Temple District.
Speak.
Alright. Booyah. Beautifully done. Right. We'll go right back to here. So let's not go upstairs. Tan pants. Alright, so we're gonna do this, because there's a few things I want to learn here. He should leave his house during the day, but what I'm gonna do is, as soon as I get back to the Thieves Guild guy, I am going to re-break into the house and go down in that basement, because I want to see where all the blood's there for. I am intrigued by a good mystery. We'll wait 15 hours, just sit in one spot for forever. Uh-oh. I don't know why I'm getting like conjurers coming after me. This is weird. What? Well, that was very weird. Are these beds for use? Oh my god, they are 12 size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. You have ascended. Alright, so we'll go strength. You kind of want that to 50. Personality. Let's get to 43. 2. Alright. You got what I'm looking for? Hey, Ahmad.
Are you confused?
Ahmad.
Now get out of here.
Thief! You stole that diary from me. Now I have to wait to get into the guild.
Yep, she mad. She mad.
Are you confused? Congratulations! You have returned with the diary. You have earned the right to join the Thieves Guild. You now owe your loyalty to our guildmaster, the Grey Fox. He has 3 rules you must follow. First,
3
never
rules.
steal from another member of the guild. Second, never kill anyone on the job. This is not the Dark Brotherhood. Animals and monsters can be slain if necessary. Third, don't steal from the poor. The peasants and beggars are under the personal protection of the Grey Fox, particularly here on the Waterfront.
Cool. So I am now officially
He's a
part
captain of the
of
Imperial Watch. He is pursuing a personal
Thieves
vendetta
Guild.
against the Thieves Guild and the Grey Fox. 2 years ago, I made a fool out of him when he tried to arrest me. Lex has never forgotten it. What do you want to know? The best fences are only available to the higher rank Thieves Guild members. Here's a list of who you can use. Ongar lives in Bruma. He doesn't have much money, but he's the only place you can sell hot property if you are new to the Thieves Guild. You can pay your fines to the guards, serve your time, or pay me half, and I'll fix them all. It's your prison.
Alright.
Jobs? We're thieves, not masons or scribes. Look, you're on your own as a thief. Go find a likely-looking house. Case the joint to see when the owner is gone. When he leaves, you break in and steal some stuff. You don't need special permission or orders to do that. However, you will find that you can only sell stolen property to one of our guild fences. Most other merchants won't take hot merchandise. Well, sometimes the guild gets a special commission. You know, guaranteed pay to acquire certain items for special clients. You should check in with your doyen every once in a while to see if there are any commission jobs available.
Okay.
Shadow hide you.
Shadow hide you? Ooh, I want to go to the arena. Oh, I would. I want to see everything the Citadel has to offer.
Take care.
You must bet on a match in order to enter the arena. 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. But I can go into the Bloodworks. That's good to know.
Stop talking!
Blue team game.
And who in Shinji's name might you be? Look, if you're a spectator, go upstairs and talk to the gatekeeper. This ain't no damn peep show. And if you're one of those idiots who thinks they have something to prove in the arena, go over and talk to Owen.
Okay. Owen, thank you for sending me to my first quest.
I'm a busy man. I don't know who you are, friend. But you've got about 10 seconds to tell me what you're doing in my Bloodworks before I lop your arms off. You what? You want to be a combatant? Look at you! My granny could beat you, and she's dead. Wait, you're
Oh,
serious?
thanks for the words of
What is it with you people? You walk in, want to be combatants, and your entrails end up decorating my red room. All right, it's your funeral. Welcome to the arena, you filthy pit dog. You're free to fight so long as you know the rules of competition. Now let me give you your battle raiment. It's the uniform of all arena combatants. Do you want a light raiment or a heavy raiment? Here, wear it
like
proudly.
heavy.
And keep it in good condition, would you? That way I can give it to some other suicidal idiot after you're dead. Just let me know when you're ready for a match, and we can get this over with. Get a move on.
Alright, let's go here.
I'm a busy man. You haven't run home to Mama yet, huh? That's a good sign. So, you ready for a match, or do you just need some information? You fight for the
What's the
blue
rules
team.
again?
You fight against the yellow team. In order to fight in the arena, you must wear an arena battle raiment. The battle raiment covers your entire body. You can use your own helmet, shield, and weapon, so choose those items wisely. The battle raiment's already enchanted, so you can't muck with it. But aside from that, anything goes. Magic, stealth, whatever you need to win. You can compete in the arena any day from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Just come to me, tell me you're ready for a match, and away you'll go. Got it? Good. If you actually manage to win a fight, don't get any ideas about looting your opponent's corpse. That's strictly forbidden.
All right.
That's Isabel Andronicus, crabby old woman who sits over there. She's dear to me, so if you wrong her in any way, I'll rip your damn liver out. That's me, genius. Down here, I'm the boss. I don't care if the Emperor's ghost is floating around. In the Bloodworks, he answers to me.
All right.
The first arena blade
Shinji.
master. Best damn warrior that ever lived. Served to the Order of Diagna. Got killed fighting the orcs. Azura rests his soul.
Who is Grand Champion?
Is Agranacro Malog. His fighting name is the Great Prince. He's an orc. Well, half-orc, actually, or so they say. The important thing is he's been Grand Champion for nearly a decade. Why? Because nobody's had the guts to face him. The Great Prince is unbeatable. At least that's what the people of Cyrodiil have come to believe. Maybe it's time someone stepped into that arena and proved them wrong. All right, maggot. Looks like you're suited up in your battle raiment and all set to go. The Red Room is just over there. When you're ready to get eviscerated, just head up the ramp to the arena. Good luck, and may Azura have mercy on your soul.
I'll succeed, as I do in all things. See, those are claymores. What other weapons do you got just lounging around here for free? Pork chop! Mallet. Basin of Renewal. We don't need it yet. Alright. Let's do this thing. Go to the arena. This is how we make a name for ourselves.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. For this match, we've got some fresh meat to run.
Magic. Target.
New pit dogs, so let's not waste any time. Let the battle begin!
Don't want to do this.
What's the matter? Getting tired? Die, blue team coward! You're pathetic! Die, blue team coward!
Alright, let's go ahead and use a potion of healing.
Victory will be mine! You'll never leave this arena alive! Let's get this over with! You'll never take me down!
Come on. And let's do some weak potions of healing. Let's restore magic on ourselves here.
I've got mud crab more fearsome than you!
I'm just gonna head back to my base now.
Blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now and rest. You earned.
Alright, that was fun, actually. Quite challenging.
By the 9 divines, you did it. You actually
got
won.
50 gold
You
for
ain't
that.
so bad after all, pit dog. You may even survive enough matches to advance in rank. Here, kid. This is your payout for the victory. There's more where that came from if you can keep on winning. Now go unwind before your next fight.
Alright, cool.
Stop talking already!
Alright, here we go. This looks fun. I arrived at Ryunn Priority. Now I must take the Amulet Kings to Joffrey. Who are you?
How goes it? I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name, and this is Ryunn Priory. If he's not sleeping or
Joffrey?
eating, he'll be fussing with his books, I reckon, over in the Priory house. Take care.
Alright, thank you. Boom!
Yes? Can I help you? He's
Must
upstairs.
speak with
Go
Joffrey.
ahead.
Thank you. Joffrey? Nope, your brother Pinier. Piner. Joffrey.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want? Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death? You'd better explain
I was there
yourself.
when he died.
Now.
What?
You brought
Give
me
me
the
the
Amulet
Amulet
of
Kings.
Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it. By the 9. This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Heck yeah! Who is the Prince of Destruction?
The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
How can Oblivion
I'm not
threaten
sure.
thy then?
Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of. I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives. His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can. It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move.
Alright everybody, sorry about that. I had to check the stuff that was in the pressure cooker.
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Awesome. You gonna open said chest for me? He did. Thief of Virtue.
Your first priority now should be to find Martin and bring him back here. One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard.
Probably.
The coronation of each new Emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the Emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries. The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government. He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here.
Okay.
The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity.
Alright, and
yes,
then the Blades.
Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard. Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
Joffrey's chest. Ooh, he has a lot of stuff. I'll take shock, I'll take all your arrows, I'll take your potions. I'm gonna take your leather greaves. Alright. Let's leave this place at once.
Well met.
Well met, good patron saint. City has the offer, then we need to do that. Cool. Archmage's lobby.
How goes it? I'll pay handsomely if you can procure the items in that list. Find me everything on there, and you'll be well compensated. Good day. Goodbye.
Well, thank you.
Welcome to the Arcane University. If you wish to become a part of the Mages Guild, seek out the head of the local... Goodbye. Welcome.
Wait, what were you able to teach me here? Because I haven't seen this
I offer the
purchasing
finest
spells.
goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. You too.
Nice.
What is it?
Alright, cool. Alright, cool. And we already have kind of a projected view of what we'll be doing in the next episode, so that's great. Who are you?
The Imperial Legion is at your disposal, citizen. What seems to be the problem? Carry on.
Alright, everybody. Again, in the episode here, we are good. In the next episode, we're either going to focus on a main mission or doing more of one of the side quests. Preparing the artifacts that have been stolen by bandits. And then we got the arena. And then Thieves Guild stuff. So yeah, this is going to be fun. Alright everybody, if you guys enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button, share with your friends, follow PowerRocket.com, whoever you got to share videos with. As always, I'll see you in the next episode of Oblivion. I am going to take a dinner break, so I will see you in the next episode. Toodaloo, everybody.